Hello guys, it's Dmitry here, and today I would like to discuss about another topic. So I would like to discuss about methods and versus methods versus functions. So guys, I think before I didn't mention that the term method because I always call functions as the functions, but reality is it's more than that. It's not that simple because at the end of the day we have all these terms and we have all this like the words that used by software developers and the correct way of how we have to pronounce them, how we should say them. So okay, let's move on guys, let's jump into that. So first of all I would like to define an object, and why I'm going to tell you why I'm going to explain it. So okay, this is going to be an object, person again as last time, then going to be first name Dmitry, last name key, and age. Okay, not yeah, let's do age. Age, sorry, 2, and show age. Show age function console.log, and we go into console the actual function, the actual age, which is this dot age. As you remember, we have to reference, and we're referencing through this, as I explained before in the previous tutorial. So guys, first of all, what I would like to say, JavaScript essentially it's an object-oriented programming language, right? So some people would disagree with me, right? But the thing is, it's everything is around objects in software in this language. And later on, we're going to discuss about prototyping, like this fancy word prototyping. But essentially, everything, all the functionality is all about objects in JavaScript. And I will show you a couple of examples why I'm saying that. Okay, I would like first to show you or to explain what the object is. For example, this person, right? His name is Dmitry, so it's a property, right? So this one, first name, last name, age, all of that, it's a property of this object, and object is a person, right? Then person can move or walk around, right? Person can, I don't know, think about stuff, and all of that, it's actions, right? And actions, so we call them methods, like specifically the actions related to objects. That's how we call them. We call them methods, and that's the problem, right? Because essentially methods, they look exactly like functions, but you should call them methods. Like for instance, this function essentially is a method, right? Because it's related to this object. So that's how it is. So that's why you should say it's a method, right? But anyway, you got the idea. But essentially, method and function, they behave the same way, the same functionality, right? And logically, it's like it's the same. They following the same logic essentially. So also, what I would like to say, I would like to say that all the objects in JavaScript, they have a standard they can have a standard functions, and they have a standard methods. Even myself, I made a mistake. They have the standard methods and they have the standard properties. For example, I will give an example. For instance, this object, right? So I believe we can show the actual length or how many things this object have, like properties and so on. So if we type the name of the object, person, and then length, actually I'm not sure about this particular object. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is a bit tricky, right? I think, okay, the problem with this part is, I think because like this method is here and so on, it's becoming a bit complicated, and that's why you cannot just do that. But I'm pretty sure if we define text equal my name is Dmitry, and then if you would like to log out, if you say like that, we will see the actual length of this string. The thing is about the string, guys, essentially it's an object, because one of the properties of this object is length, and it's a standard font, right? And one of the standard methods of this object is, for example, like how we called it, for instance, to lowercase, right? So if I specify this one, all these letters, even upper ones, they're going to be coerced to the lower cases. And let's see what will happen. So right, again it's method, and in case of method you have to define this brackets. That's how it is. Essentially it looks like object, right? Oh, sorry, it looks like a function. Here we go, guys. So all the letters, they were coerced to lowercase letters. That's how it is. And this one is standard method of this object. And previously I showed you length, which showed the actual how many elements in this string. So it was also a standard but it was a property, right? Because again, once again, this one is property and this one is method. That's how it is, guys. I think, guys, it's enough for this tutorial. I just wanted to tell you, like, to show you why it is important to understand that JavaScript is object-oriented programming language, that it's all about objects in JavaScript. Also, that anything is an object in JavaScript, right? Even like this piece of code or this line, it looks like just a string, but reality is you just cannot see the whole picture. This text, which is variable, essentially it's we are assigning object to this variable, and then essentially it's becoming a kind of object, right? And now you can access different properties and methods like the standard ones of this object. That's how it is, guys. I mean, it sounds difficult, but to be honest with you, it's all about practice, right? The more you practice, the more you understand the philosophy of language, right? The the basics. So yeah, that's how it is, guys. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Please subscribe, please like it, and I will see you in next video, guys. And yeah, have a good evening. Goodbye.